All right, it's time to start manhandling this situation. So the Child Support Division in Teller County wants to continually steal money from me for child support for a child I had custody of for multiple years. And when I turned the wrongful judgment into the State Court of Appeals to have it overturned because I have evidence that nobody else has custody of that child but me, so child support cannot be sent to anybody but me, period. And when the Court of Appeals puts in the request to Teller County Courthouse, they don't comply. And when they don't comply, I don't get a court date, which means that's all they have to do is to never reply to the State Court of Appeals in order to keep me from getting it overturned. Here's the thing. You want to take money from me for a child that is, if he was still alive, to the day, he's 19 years old, and I still had custody of him. So you can give the money to his grandparents in their account, which you also know the grandparents are deceased. So what are you doing with the child support money that you've been taking from me and not putting it in the grandparents' account because they're deceased? And the fact that the child is over age, if he was still alive, never mind the fact that he was murdered, assholes, and you don't comply to the State Court of Appeals, because you know damn well I'll win, Teller County Child Support Division. I'm tired of your bullshit. You kidnapped my child. You kept him from me. You forced me to pay money, and then when he's living with me, and I forcibly take him back into my home, and you've got no right to even fucking come to my goddamn fucking trespass onto my property and fuck with me and my child. You continuously steal money from me and my child. Then you have him unjustly forced to take a blood test at your UC Health to fit him for an organ donor. A fact, because I am the one that should be notified and representing him in any type of hearing, which you have dumped all kinds of unlawful charges on him and had him brought into the courtroom with improper representation, took him to the sheriff's department, interrogated without a lawyer, without a parent, and allowed a person who has no right to represent my child in any courtroom, period. Division of Unemployment, I'll be calling your administration in this matter.